Okay, here's a setup of a blackjack game. Now, we're going to say that this is your hand. You have a 13. And a random player right next to you over here has a 12. Now, look, the dealer over there is showing a 4. So that's the dealer's up card is a 4. We're going to always have to assume that the dealer has a 10 under the 4. So we're going to pretend that the dealer has a 14. Now, all casinos, well, most casinos that I know of, they all, in the blackjack game, they all have to draw to 17. And once they get to 17, that's it. They can't take any more cards. They're going to have to stop there. Now, the dealer is going to ask you if you want a card, and you're probably thinking, oh, it's only at 13. It's still a long way from 21. Of course you're going to want a card. You want to try to better your hand because you want to get to as close as you can to 21, right? So you're probably going to signal for the dealer to give you a card. Now the dealer is going to give you a card. Boom, a 9. You busted, pal. You have 22. You're done. You're gone. You're history from that round. The dealer's going to take your chips, clear your card, put it away in the discard rack. Now, the dealer's going to come and ask that random player next to you. He's got a 12, so he's going to wave off to stay. He's smart. So the dealer's going to come to their hand and play out their hand. They're going to expose their underneath card. Oh, it's not a 10, but it's a 12. Yes. You're going to have to hope. You're going to want to hope. Well, you're hoping that the dealer is going to bust. So the dealer doesn't have 17. So the dealer is going to have to draw and try to get to 17 or higher without going over 21. The dealer draws an ace. That's a 13. It's not 17 yet. The dealer can't stop. The dealer is going to have to keep going. He draws a base card. He busted. He's gone over. So the dealer is going to pay all remaining players and clear their card except you. Because you busted, pal. You should have stayed when you're supposed to. Okay, now let me explain to you what a bust card means. Bust cards are these: 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If the dealer is showing any of those cards, that means you have the blackjack game to your advantage for that round, because you know now that the dealer has to draw to 17. But you're hoping that they don't make their hand. You're going to hope that they bust out. So say, for example, if this was your blackjack hand, you have a 9. Of course, you're going to want to draw or hit no matter what the dealer's showing. You don't want to stay. You want to better your hand, because even if you get a 10 or a face card value, you still can't go over. And if you have this kind of hand, you could probably just keep on hitting, or you could split your hand up. That means you have to put more money up, equal to the value of your original bet. And you could also double down on this one, but you're only going to get one card. And you're probably going to want to double down this one too. You're only going to get one card. You're hoping to get a big card, a face card, or a 10. Now, it all depends what bust card the dealer is showing. The higher the numbers that the dealer have as a bust card is going to be more to your advantage, because you have to assume that they have a 16. You're hoping that they're going to bust out easier or faster. Also with 15, 14. Now, with 13 and 12, it might be a little tricky, because if the dealer draws a small card, they could end up making their hand. But you're still going to take that chance, hoping that the dealer busts. So that's the reason behind all this. Now, if you're seeing the dealer has deuce through 6, that's a dealer's bust card. You do not want to hit your hand. You do not want to bust out before the dealer does. You do not want to go over. You do not want to be kicked out of the game for that round. You want to stick in there, hang in there as long as you could. Okay, now, so even if the dealer shows a bust card, it doesn't mean that they're always going to bust. But the odds are going to be in your favor. I mean, they have a higher chance of busting out. So that's why you don't want to bust out before the dealer does, because once you're out of that round, that's it, you're done. Because even if the dealer end up busting afterwards, you're not going to get paid. Only the remaining players that hung in there are going to get paid, not you. Okay, that's all, folks. I think I covered everything. Well, most of everything. If I did leave something out, it's probably not that important. If you do wish to go gamble, please gamble responsibly. Only take what you can afford to lose. When you do walk into a casino, expect to lose, but hope to win. Mainly, most importantly, have fun, enjoy yourself, have a good time. It's just entertainment. Anyways, good luck and thanks for watching.